Warriors, we said last week, I need to see them win at least three, possibly all four games last week, and they delivered. They get wins at Miami, at Orlando, at Charlotte, and then at San Antonio. Draymond got ejected really early in the Orlando game, was it? Or was
Yeah,
it the Miami? Yeah, it was
it
the
was
Orlando
Orlando.
game.
It was 3 minutes in.
Yeah, 3 minutes in. And that one they end up squeezing by. Like that game got a lot closer than I think we would have liked to have seen it be. But yeah, so they go 4-0 over the week. That puts them 40 wins and 34 losses. That's still only 10th in the West. They did put a game distance between them and Houston. So now the Warriors have a 2-game lead on Houston. And it's 74 games total played. So there's only 8 left. We're getting down to the end of the season. This coming week, Tuesday at home against Dallas. Then Thursday they fly to Houston. Excuse me. Then Friday at Dallas, and then Sunday they're back home playing Utah.
So they're kind of doing this weird Dallas sidestep, two-step situation here.
Yeah,
but
I mean, part of that was the they when they had to reschedule some games because of the coach that died. So
yeah, yeah, with D'Lo. But I would say if they get this Tuesday game, because Dallas is hungry too, because they're trying to move up in the seeding. So by all means, Tuesday and Friday are going to be a bloodbath, I think, in my opinion. You got two teams that are really trying to vie into a position of either a home court advantage or just staying in the playoffs. So,
yeah.
The
Mavericks just won 7 in a row, by the way. They're only 2 games out of the 4 spot.
Yeah.
So they're right there, right on the Clippers' ass. The Pelicans are actually tied with the Mavericks as well. So both the 5 and the 6 seed, they're dead even.
They're fighting for that home court advantage in the first round, you know?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
So Tuesday's gonna be tough. Thursday's gonna tell us everything. I think they have that game circled. They're gonna wake up bright and early. You're gonna probably see one of the best games of. You'll see one of two things. You'll either see the best of the Warriors or the worst of the worst. There will not be a in between, and we can barely win this game. It's either gonna be all or nothing.
Yeah, I would love to see a blowout, and basically just put Houston back in their place. They're actually 2 games above 500. Like a couple weeks ago, I was like, they're kind of close-ish. Let's see if they get to 500 first. They got to 500 last week. They're still above 500 now. So they're a problem that decided to not go away.
I think the Warriors are like 12 and 13 at home, which makes Tuesday's game kind of that more.
18 and 19, actually.
18-19. Okay. That's the worst they've been since the 2012 team. That's what it was. Yeah. Since the 2012 team. So, who knows? Tuesday could be another L, and then they go on the road and win 2 more games. So who knows?
My dad did the math on the A's, by the way. They're on pace to win 40 and a half games.
Hey, good, because I have a bet going on at 46. I'm betting the under.
Ooh.
I'm betting the under.
That's so bad. That's historically bad. Oh,
I bet it under.
When they keep sending down their players who are half decent, it looks like they're trying to hit the under too.
Yeah, for real.
Should check A's ownership's side bets, see if they're they're making money on some parlays.
Seriously, and then maybe if anybody knows that he's dropped an N-bomb, please. Please.
Yeah, find that.
Seriously.
Find that one.
Yeah. How come it was Kuiper?
Yeah, we can find Kuipers, but we can't find Fishers, huh?
I know. God.
Seems kind of fishy.
Right. Anyway, back to basketball. Back to basketball.
Sam, congratulations. I mean, I still have a chance to beat you.
Yeah, no, Sam was dead in the water after week 1 of March Madness, but somehow he's still in first place with 78 points, maxed out at 94. My bracket died. I lost Houston, and funny enough, I had UConn and Houston in my championship game. I had UConn winning it, and then I tinkered last minute, and I went with Houston instead. And now my bracket is toast.
You know what's upsetting?
But me and Tyler are still tied with the same number of points. So
what's upsetting to me is I was really high on Alabama throughout this whole college series, And then they kind of had some injury bugs and they started losing games. And I was like, I think they'll win the first round, which they did. I just didn't have them going as far as they did so far. And a part of me is upset with myself because I kind of felt that way when the season started. I was like, ooh, when they get to March Madness, I think Alabama could go the distance on this one. And it's the first time ever that Alabama's hit the Final Four. So I'm not really a Roll Tide person, but congratulations, man. Your first time ever for your college. I love it. I'm not getting Roll Tide with you, but congratulations.
No, I will never say that phrase. There's I can't do it. I'll never do it. Not even if there's a fire.
So to finish this up here, me and you, Vince, we're tied up at 67. Your max is 83, so you're pretty much cooked.
Both of you guys have to not get any more points, and I have to hit everything in order for me to win at this point.
My max is 115. That's because I picked Purdue to win it, and I think that kid is that Toronto Canadian kid, that 7'4" kid. I think he's going places.
Can't teach 7 feet.
He can't teach 7 feet.
You see the video of him cutting the net, Vince?
No.
So everybody uses the ladder to go cut the net, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Zach just went up there and cut the net.
Yeah, he just walked up.
There was a video of Twitter of him at an
I saw this. I was like, don't fall for it, my guy. Don't. Yeah. He goes into he takes him a couple seconds. He unlocks a door at a party, and him and a girl walk into that room. Yeah. And I was like, don't do it. Don't be one of them. Your career.
Make sure you brought your own supplies. Don't let
Hopefully that camera is inside because no allegations, man.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So.
All right.
Anyways,
guys.
that's all I got on NBA.